Hi, my name is Krit, and I am the founder of Soothi. Soothi is a consumer products company that brings to market handmade leather journals and other complementary accessories for individuals seeking self-actualization. Our products are catalysts and containers for creativity and change. In our current landscape, we're hyper-connected, and there's an overgrowth in people saying that they're stressed out, anxious, depressed. I mean, think about yourself. I bet there was a moment this week alone where you either felt stressed, anxious, or depressed. I know I did. The solution is therapy. But not everybody has access to therapy, and not everybody believes in therapy. So another really great cost-effective solution is journaling. In fact, the New York Times recently stated journaling as the hallmark of the self-care movement. Celebrities from Tim Ferriss to Lady Gaga cite journaling as the key to their success and wealth. Soothi journals fit into this solution. We create a luxurious writing experience, we have a unisex design appeal, our products are rooted in sustainability, and we bring to market products that are at a very approachable price point. To date, we've had tons of positive customer reviews, and we have a really high customer return purchase rate, which means we have a product market fit. We've seen 36% year-over-year growth in the 2.5 years that we've been in market, and we're seeing demand across multiple channels from e-commerce to wholesale to customer demand. In fact, I had a customer who purchased our journal on our website, loved it so much, told his organization reached out to us, we worked with them, and that organization was Bank of America. Other company highlights include over 5,000 orders to date, 18,000 plus units sold, 240 retail location partnerships, a 70% retail margin, and three exclusive manufacturing partnerships. We've also gotten really great PR traction from places like Yoga Journal and Stationery Trends magazine. Our market overview, we play directly into the stationery industry, which is a $9 billion industry in the US alone. We're more specifically playing into the gift industry, which is a $17 billion industry. We're seeing demand from museum stores, gift stores, corporate gifting, those places. And we're also seeing emerging demand in the $1 billion mindfulness industry that is starting to take off. This is our competitive landscape. It's segmented into two very distinct areas. We have the masculine utility double brands that are like Moleskine and Lecturum, and the feminine design-driven brands like a Rifle Paper Company. We want to bridge the gap and bring to market unique, unisex design-focused products. And we're going to do this with 4 competitive advantages. 1, we're rooted 100% in sustainability. Our products are completely sustainable. The material used in our products is sustainable, it's repurposed, recycled, and every time you purchase a journal, we plant a tree in partnership with One Tree Planted. Our go-to-market strategy, because of our 3 exclusive relationships with manufacturing partners, doesn't cost us any money, or it costs us very little money to introduce new products. We can introduce a small batch, 25-unit product to market, test it out. If it works, go forward. If it doesn't, we can abandon it. Artist collaborations. The way we design our products is in partnership with existing artists who have an active audience. So oftentimes we have pre-orders in place before we even go to market. And then augmented reality. This is something that our team is working on right now, and we have a 3-month timeline to bring this to market. And this is incorporating an element of technology into our journals, which brings them alive. What does that mean? I want you to think about Harry Potter. Remember in that scene where they go up the steps to their dorms, and all of the frames came to life, and they started speaking to you? Well, imagine that the journal that you have on hand starts speaking to you, and it tells you, hey, today I want you to write about mindfulness. Today I want you to write about gratitude. So we're testing that out, and hopefully in 3 months we'll be introducing that. This is my wonderful team that helps me bring this entire brand to market. And we are seeking $250,000 in seed funding to really expand our brand awareness. To date, I have self-funded this and bootstrapped this company into profitability last year.
So my question is, as you said, journaling is very popular, and the augmented reality piece has my interest. We can talk later about about that. But how do you get how do you get the traction? Like, how do you break through the noise with the fact that there are so many journals out there?
So, I have a really great background in branding. I actually work for North Highland and PwC and Georgia Pacific here in Georgia. And one of the things that I did from the very get-go is I didn't want to position my products as utility product. I wanted to position it as an expression of self, because people buy things that they see themselves in. So our product, I don't want you to think of this as a journal. I want you to think of this as a place where you tell your stories for the next generation. I want it to be something way more than just a commodity. And that's communicated across all of our brand messaging. To the point that you purchase a journal, you get a postcard a week later that says, hey, thanks for your purchase, here's a tree that we planted together. So it keeps building that connection, and that's when people really like our products. Also, the way we go to market, we're really unique in the artist collaborations.
Can you tell me what the use of funds is going to be? You've got good margins, you're generating revenue. What will you be doing with that?
All right, so majority of our funds are going to go into marketing and sales. What we're seeing is that we've positioned ourselves as such a big brand that our competitors are quickly and aggressively pursuing us. So we have to invest in brand awareness. We have to invest in advertising and really putting our name out there and some PR effort. The rest is going to go in increasing our operations and inventory. I keep selling out of products that I have in store within 45 days. So that means I need more capital to keep more inventory on hand and also tap into economies of scale.